time for official inauguration of our conference, a moment that marks the formal commencement of this knowledge-driven event. We are privileged to have with us remarkable lineup of dignitaries who have dedicated their lives to advancing healthcare, education, and research. To begin this auspicious occasion, it is our privilege to welcome the guiding force behind Samarpan Group of Institutions, a visionary leader whose unwavering commitment to excellence has led this institution to remarkable heights. Let us put our hands together for our esteemed chairman, Dr. Aris Dubey, sir. We request you, sir, to kindly grace the dais. Next, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our guest of honor, Dr. Ashok Kumar Bishnoi, sir. Dr. Bishnoi, sir, is a distinguished nursing professional with extensive experience in education, research, and administration, currently serving as the additional controller of examination at ABVM UP. He has held key positions at AIMS Jodhpur, including Associate Assistant Professor, Chief Nursing Officer, Principal of the College of Nursing, and Assistant Dean of Examination. He has also contributed as an adjunct faculty at the School of Public Health and has been actively involved in institutional committees, research projects, and academic events at national and international levels. A recipient of the Postdoctoral Fellowship FRNS by the Nursing Research Society of India 2023 and the Outstanding Faculty Award in Nursing Research Career 360 2023, Dr. Ashok Kumar Bishnoi, sir, has authored over 70 research papers and supervised numerous MSc, MPhil, and PhD theses. His contributions include copyrighted assessment scales, a patent for pulse oximetry, and leadership in over 50 research projects. As an ADCN, ATLS, and AHA certified BLS ACLS trainer, he has also served as a master trainer for HIV AIDS and art training. His professional affiliations span multiple esteemed organizations, reinforcing his impact in nursing, critical care, and public health. We welcome you, sir. Every special occasion is made even more remarkable by the presence of those who inspire and lead by example. Our special guest of the event, Mrs. Evelyn P. Kannan, ma'am, General Secretary TNI, is one such personality whose commendable work in the nursing field has left a lasting impact. We are honored to welcome you, madam, and request you to kindly join us on the dais. Ma'am is the Secretary General of the TNI. In her early career, she worked as community health nurse midwife, where she contributed to conduct and completion of numerous healthcare projects in villages and rural areas. Ever passionate about the education of nurses and midwives across India, she has extensive experience as a nursing tutor with Christian Fellowship Hospital, Tamil Nadu, and St. Stephen's Hospital, Delhi, for 16 years. Mrs. Kannan joined in TNI in 2004 before assuming the charge of Administrative Head of TNI in 2016. She served in various capacities as Assistant Secretary General and Deputy Secretary cum SNA Advisor. She is responsible for strategic and operational planning of various projects. She is also Chief Editor of the Nursing Journal of India and the TNAI Bulletin. She has conducted many national and international conferences and presented research papers at various forums. Evelyn ma'am advocates for upskilling of the nurses of India through application of evidence-based policies and practices and liaison with government leaders as well as national and international nursing organizations. She has participated inter alia in international training at Sweden 2008 and 2009 on strengthening midwifery competence in sexual and reproductive health and services in Stockholm, presented a paper at China in 2010. She also is a board member of Christian Medical Association of India and Emmanuel Hospital Association, Commonwealth Nurses and Midwives Federation, and Breastfeeding Promotional Network of India. Mrs. Kannan ma'am also attended various international conferences, Commonwealth Nurses Midwives conferences at London, in 2014, 2018, and 2020. Participated in international conferences at Dubai and met the leaders of Association of different countries in April 2017 and in International Council of Nurses Conference at Singapore in June 2019. Thank you and welcome, ma'am. At the heart of an institution is a leader who nurtures and guides its students towards success. We are delighted to welcome Dr. Deepti Shukla ma'am, Principal, Samarpan College of Nursing and Chairperson of this Global Summit. Madam, we are privileged to have you here today. Thank you, ma'am. Next, it is an honor to welcome Mrs. Anamika Chaurasia ma'am, Vice Principal, Samarpan College of Nursing, who also happens to be the convener of our conference. We welcome you, ma'am. And our chief guest for the day is Mr. O.P. Srivastav sir, MLA BJP, who is on his way to us and he shall join us shortly. Now, I would like to welcome respected Chairman Sir, Dr. R.S. Dubey Sir, to kindly say few words on this event. So, to invoke the blessings of knowledge and wisdom, I now invite our esteemed dignitaries to proceed with the traditional lamp lighting ceremony, a symbol of enlightenment and progress. I request all the dignitaries to kindly come forward and lighten the lamp. Raj.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा.
Thank you, all the dignitaries. Now, let us take a moment to honor our esteemed guest with a token of our respect and gratitude. For this, I would like to call our respected chairman, Dr. R.S. Dubey sir, to present live plan to Dr. Ashok Bisnoi sir. Thank you, respected sir. Next, I would like to call Thank you, respected sir. Next, I would like to call our respected principal ma'am, Samarpan College of Nursing, Dr. Deepti Shukla ma'am, to present live plan to our special guest, Mrs. Evelyn P. Kannan ma'am.
Thank you, esteemed dignitaries, for accepting our humble gesture of appreciation. Now, I invite the Principal SINPS, Dr. Deepti Shukla ma'am, to formally welcome all our esteemed guests and participants.
Jai Hind. Very good afternoon. It's become good afternoon from morning. Thank you so much for all your patience you have till the time, as our tea is going to be cold now. So after we start, thank you so much to everyone. Very good afternoon to all and all. Honorable guest of honor, special guest, respected delegates, our special guest, speakers, principal from different colleges, honors, IT heads, vice principals, associates, assistants, and other faculties and students and delegates. Thank you so much and welcome you all. We are privileged to have with us our guest of honor, Dr. Ashok Visnoy sir, Dean Nursing, Atal Bihari Vajpayee Medical University, whose contribution to the nursing fraternity nothing short of extraordinary. Sir, your expertise and insights will surely set the tone for the valuable discussions ahead. Your strong leadership is always making us proud to be the member of same fraternity, and we are grateful for your continued support to all of us and our noble profession. We are truly blessed to have you here. Welcome, sir. We are privileged to have with us today our special guest, Mrs. Evelyn P. Kannan, ma'am. She's a General Secretary, Trained Nursing Association of India, whose outstanding leadership has not only influenced the nursing profession but also paved the way for positive change in healthcare delivery. Her dedication to the nursing profession and her passion for the advancing nursing education are truly inspiring for us, dear ma'am. Your presence enriches this conference with a wealth of knowledge and experience, and we look forward to learning from your valuable perspective. We welcome you, ma'am. I would like to extend my special and warm welcome to our chairman, Professor Dr. R.S. Dubey, sir. Sir, your vision and leadership has been instrumental in bringing this conference to life, and we are deeply grateful for your unwavering support throughout the making it as thought to the real. Your dedication towards serving the society has been a beacon for all of us, and we are excited to have you with us as we embark on this incredible journey of knowledge sharing and collaboration. Welcome you, sir. I express my heartfelt welcome to our distinguished guest, honors, principal, vice principal, professor, associate, faculties, and the IT members who have joined us today, whether in person or online. Your presence here is a testament to your commitment to advancing knowledge, fostering collaboration, and addressing the challenges and opportunities and lies ahead in the memorable event. I welcome you all here. To all our delegates, both offline and online, I extend a heartfelt welcome. The diversity of backgrounds and experiences represented here today, both in the room and virtually, is what makes this conference so unique and meaningful. It is through your participation, whether in person or through digital platform, that we are able to bring together a global community of professionals, researchers, and thought leaders. Your willingness to share your knowledge, ask questions, and engage a dialogue will ensure that these discussions throughout this conference are dynamic and enriching for all. Welcome you all to the conference. The theme of this year's conference is a timely and critical one, addressing issues and challenges and new innovations and researches relate to the globally. We are here to explore new ideas, foster collaboration, and enlighten innovation. The contribution you all make will help to shape the future of the nursing. And it is with the great anticipation that we look forward to the sessions, discussions planned over the course of this event. I would like to take the moments to express our sincere gratitude to our distinguished speakers, sponsors, and partners. With your generous supports, this conference would not have been possible today. Your commitment to advancing knowledge and fostering meaningful dialogues is truly appreciated. Lastly, a special thanks to the dedicated members of the organizing committee and the volunteers, both on-site and remotely, who have worked tirelessly to ensure the smooth running of this event. Your hard work behind the scene is deeply valued, and we are grateful for all the efforts you have put into to make this conference as a success. Before I conclude, I would like to remind everyone that this conference is not just an opportunity to learn, but also to connect, collaborate, and grow together. I encourage you to make the most of the opportunity, whether you are here with us in person or attending the virtual sessions. We have so much to gain by the sharing our expertise, engaging in discussion, and building lasting relationship. I wish you all a successful, insightful, inspiring time ahead. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of motivation. Moving forward, it is now time to unveil the theme of our conference, a theme that reflects the dynamic transformations happening in the healthcare industry today. I now request our guest of honor, Dr. Ashok Bishnoi sir, and special guest Mrs. Evelyn P. Kandan ma'am, to officially unveil the theme of this conference. Thank you, all the respected dignitaries. Now, let us hear from the visionaries who have graced this occasion with their wisdom and leadership. With immense pleasure, I invite respected Chairman Sir to share his blessings with our audience.
डायस पर उपस्थित मिसेस कन्नन मैम, डॉक्टर अशोक बिश्नोई सर, प्रिंसिपल दीपी शुक्ला मैम, वाइस प्रिंसिपल मैम, हमारे समक्ष उपस्थित बहुत से नए और पुराने चेहरे, अथॉरिटीज़ जिनमें अपना उनका वेट है, हमारे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, हमारे बच्चे, हम लोग ऑलरेडी बहुत लेट चल रहे हैं प्रोग्राम से। मैं आपका ज़्यादा समय नहीं लूँगा, लेकिन कुछ बातें मैं ज़रूर कहना चाहूँगा। हमेशा की तरह मैं अपने जीवन के कुछ पन्नों को पलटता हूँ और कुछ नई चीज़ बोल जाता हूँ आप लोगों के लिए। मुझे अपार खुशी है कि मिसेस कन्नन मैम फॉर द सेकेंड टाइम इस कैंपस में आई हैं। पहली बार आई थी 2 साल पहले, 1 साल पहले आई थी, प्रिंसिपल मीट में आई थी। तो जैसे एक सिस्टम होता है, एक फीलिंग लोगों को होती है कि भाई ऐसा क्यों, वाई इन समर्पण क्यों, ऐसा क्यों। शायद ये ज़्यादा बता पाएंगे, मैं नहीं बोलूँगा मैं कि बहुत सी बातें बाद में हुई थी। It was just a chance she came and we welcomed and we tried to do our best. जैसा भी रहा अच्छा रहा। उसके बाद इनसे मेरी बातें होती रहीं, बट आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू हर कि उन्होंने आज दोबारा समय निकाला और यहाँ हमारे बीच में आई। अबाउट बिश्नोई जी, ये तो हमारे घर तरीके हैं, हमारा कॉलेज इनके यूनिवर्सिटी का अंदर आता है और हमारे परिवार के सदस्य हैं। इनको जब भी बुलाता हूँ, जिसमें बुलाता हूँ, आ जाते हैं। बच्चों, हमारे सामने बैठे सभी प्रिंसिपल्स, वाइस प्रिंसिपल्स, आईटी हेड्स, आज से तकरीबन 55 साल पहले से मैं सुनता था कि इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस होती है। हम लोग अटेंड करते थे जब हम लोग MBBS करते थे। सनाई में BS किया, MS किया, प्रोविंशियल मेडिकल सर्विस में रहा, लोहिया का डायरेक्टर रिटायर हुआ। बहुत चीज़ें हैं, एक्सटेंशन मिला, हर चीज़ नई होती रही, काम करते रहे। जब रिटायर हो गए तो मुझे लगा कि अभी मेरे में बहुत कुछ बाकी है, आई कैन डू समथिंग बेटर फॉर द सोसाइटी। बस इस नीयत से मैंने इस कॉलेज को स्टार्ट किया 2010 में। आप सब जानते हैं या जो जानते हैं आप बताना चाहता हूँ। जब मैंने ज्वाइन किया इस फील्ड में तो मैंने बहुत सी कमियाँ देखी। भाई क्या हो रहा है, ये कैसे हो रहा है, कैसे सुधार लाया जाए, क्यों यहाँ चीज़ें नहीं होती हैं। उस क्रम में करते करते एक ड्रामेटिक चेंज आया जब IAS अलोक कुमार जी हमारे प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी हुए। मेरी उनसे कुछ बातें हुई, उससे कांटेक्ट हुआ, कुछ बातें बताई उनको हमने ये चीज़ें क्यों नहीं हो रही हैं। कहें साहब मैं भी तो यही चाहता हूँ, क्यों नहीं हो रही हैं। तो अगर आप भी चाहते हैं, हम भी चाहते हैं, सब चाहते हैं, तो वाई नॉट प्रोसीड फॉर दैट। तो आगे हम लोग बढ़े। और ये कहना अगर नहीं कहता हूँ तो ये बहुत गलत होगा कि जब मैंने कॉलेज खोला तो बहुत से प्रिंसिपल्स आए गए, लेकिन मेरे क्राइटेरिया पे जो मैं चाह रहा था कि कॉलेज को उस हद तक ले जाऊं, मुझे ऐसा कोई डिवोटेड प्रिंसिपल नहीं मिला। जिस समय मैं टी.एस. मैथमेटिकल कॉलेज चला रहा था, देख रहा था, उसी दौरान मुझे यहाँ भी जाना, वहाँ करना पड़ता था। वहाँ पे मेरे हाथ पैर बंधे हुए थे, यहाँ मेरा हाथ पैर खुला हुआ था। उस दौरान हमारी, मैं कहूँगा अपनों कि डॉक्टर दीप शुक्ला, जिनको मैं अपनी बेटी से रेखा मानता हूँ, शुरू में तो मुझे भी थोड़ा हिच था कि क्या कितना कर पाएंगे पुराने अनुभव से, लेकिन मैं तहे दिल से इनकी टीम का जो मैं चाहता था, जिस अर्थ में चाहता था, इस प्रोफेशन को, इस पेशे को पढ़ने पढ़ाने में, एकेडमिक्स में, ट्रेनिंग में, कॉन्फ्रेंसेस में, हर चीज़ में आगे ले जाने के लिए इन्होंने, उनकी टीम ने पूरा उसमें सहयोग दिया, जिसका ये परिणाम है कि आज हमारे सामने इतने हाई लेवल डिग्निटीज हमारे बैठे हैं, डायस पे भी, सामने भी। मैंने कहा भाई मैं आप लोगों को देख के बड़ा भार महसूस कर रहा हूँ। तो दिस इज़ मोस्ट सेटिस्फाइंग टू मी। और मैं ये कह सकता हूँ कि आज मैं बड़े दावे से कि हाँ, जो मैंने एक सोचा था इस फील्ड में आने के लिए, 2010 में सोचा था हमने, उसको हम लोग कुछ हद तक करने में सफल हो पाए हैं। कुछ मेरे साथ ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं कि जिसको भी बताना, जिक्र करना ज़रूरी है। हम यहाँ दो मुख्य अतिथि जिनको आना था, प्रॉमिस कर रखे साहब, मैं वादा करता हूँ मैं आ जाऊँगा, 9:30 पे आ जाऊँगा मैं। आप सभी जानते हैं, माननीय योगी जी को जो ना जानते हो आज जान जाएंगे कि उनके आदेश होते हैं। इनका 8 साल हो गया उनको यहाँ चीफ मिनिस्टर बने, तो उनके चक्कर में उन्होंने सबको लगा रखा है ड्यूटी। तो दोनों इन पाइपलाइन है, कब आएंगे वी कैन नॉट से, बट आएंगे जरूर। आज ही की सीआई का इंस्पेक्शन भी आ गया, शायद आपने जान लें, जो हम लोग सोच रहे थे कि 2 दिन बाद आ जाए, लेकिन आज ही वो भी आ गए। तो चलिए अपना वही देख रहे हैं। तो कई चीज़ होती रही हैं। एनीहाउ, ये जो अब मैं टॉपिक यहाँ ले आता हूँ कि जिस प्रोग्राम के लिए आज हम लोग यहाँ डायस बैठे हुए हैं, एडवांसिंग नर्सिंग थ्रू इनोवेशंस, रिसर्च एंड डिजिटल हेल्थ, इसके बारे में जो आप इस आने वाले 3 दिनों में जो आप डिस्कस करेंगे, लेक्चर्स दिए जाएंगे, लिए जाएंगे, अनुभव शेयर किए जाएंगे, उसके बारे में मैं आप सबको बधाई देता हूं और शुभकामनाएं भी देता हूं कि इस प्रोग्राम को आप लोग सब मिलकर सफल बनाएं और कुछ न कुछ यहाँ से ज़रूर ले जाएं। मैं श्योर हूं कि ये प्रक्रिया जो शुरू हुई, हमारी 5वीं कॉन्फ्रेंस है, ये हर साल चलती रहेगी। पुनः मैं सभी डैश बैठे अपने गेस्ट का, सामने हमारे जितने डिग्निटीज बैठे हुए हैं, सबका मैं आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। और मैं अपनी बात एक शब्द कहते हुए ख़त्म करना चाहता हूँ कि अगर आप कोई चीज़ सोच लेते हैं तो नथिंग इज़ इम्पॉसिबल। बस हमें काम करते रहना है, करते रहना है और करते रहना है। थैंक यू ऑल, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, sir, for your invaluable words and for gracing this occasion with your presence. Next, I am honored to invite our special guest, Mrs. Evelyn P. Kundan, ma'am, to address the gathering.
Greetings from the Trained Nurses Association of India. It was established in 1908 We are only 117 years young association. On behalf of the entire nurses in India, as well as the UP nurses in India, our president also here, UP president, secretary are here, Madam Kumidini and Bhumika. On behalf of them, I bring once again greetings from the Association of UP as well as the Trained Nurse Association of India. Respected and esteemed guests on the dais and off the dais, faculties and lovely students. I am honored and privileged to be part of it. Because it's the second time I'm coming, but really I keep coming again and again, I hope so, in this country. Because why this is a very special? Lucknow is a very special because the Trained Nurses Association of India, it was initiated in this city, Lucknow, in 1905. That time, the 9 European nurses, they came to the city and they started this association as a Nursing Superintendent Association in 1905. Then they realized that only nursing superintendent hospitals are very few. Why can't we have some Trained Nurses Association? So 1908 in Maharashtra, the Trained Nurses Association of India is formed. So your UP city are privileged to feel that you are that association formed in the 1908 in this country. Why we need to talk about this association? Because today's chapter and talk is on innovation. They talked about 3 things, right? Innovation, research and digital. This how these 3, the TNA also paved the way in a greater level. Because when you go back again the 1905, there was no system of formal education in India. Any idea when did you have a first college of nursing in India? 40? 47? 46. Where? When? Yes, good. But before 1946, there was no system of formal education in India. But in 1905, the 9 European nurses, they made a great changes. They innovated ideas. We need to have the education system, proper formal education. Immediately, they could have the informal education. And they called somebody who knows how to read and write. They taught them how to give injection, how to give medication. Then they started the 6 months course. There's a midwifery course. Then they said that we need to go a little more higher level. Then they have the 2 years course, that's auxiliary nurse midwife in 1920s to 1930s. Then they realized that no, that auxiliary nurse midwife also had to have a career pathway. They developed the general nursing and midwifery, the 3.5 years course. We all went through the 3 years and 9 months midwifery course. Then again they realized that we need to go higher level because who will teach this GNM students? Again baccalaureate program. So 1946 only we got the 2 colleges of nursing in India, that is one for south, one for north. For north region, RAK College of Nursing, for a south region, CMC Vellore. These were the 2 pioneer colleges. Now currently in India, I think we have a 3,000 college of nursing across. And I think especially in UP, we have a 650 or 700 institutions are there in UP alone.
For PSC, more than 260 and
Yeah.
GNM 400.
Yeah, almost all the GNM and everything. See how drastically that number have changed. Then again they realized that TNA realized that we need to go a little more higher. MPhil, Master of Nursing came in India 1959. Then again they said we know to go MPhil in nursing 70s. Now we are talking about the doctorate in nursing and post-doctorate in nursing, as well as we are talking about the independent practitioner, nurse practitioner. All this area, if you see, the TNA played the critical role in developing the nursing education in India. Then they realized that because that all the committee they formed, and they formed the 3 committee. One committee they mainly worked for the welfare committee. Another one talked about the research committee. One they were talking about the public health. Another we have done the education. So these all the committees 1930s say they have formed, and they brought this nursing in a greater level. One nurse changed the entire universe, Florence Nightingale, right? So till today we are talking about her, especially on May 12th, and every time we are never talking about her. She walked with the lady with the lamp, and she changed the nursing scenario completely in the entire universe. These 9 European nurses, they came here and they started and brought the system of formal education in India. This is a greater level of innovation. We as a nurses, 30 lakhs nurses are there, registered nurses, but 5 lakh nurses as a Trained Nurses Association of India, how much we can take our nursing profession a greater level. Very often you and me will think that who will do it? Who will do it? Now this is a time for each one of us saying, I will do it. You will do it. We all can together, we can take this association as nursing education with all the innovation ideas in a greater level. And that is the main reason, the innovation, everyone is talking about the skill lab. So TNA also played a critical role in establishing the skill lab in the Trained Nurses Association of Greater Noida. We have a simulation lab where we can, all the innovation, now every minute we can see the lot of changes is happening in the nursing medical field. So as that we also need to take it forward. So now the concept is in every institution we should have, we are having a simulation lab, and every branch we should have it. So this is a vision of the TNAI. Now we established in Greater Noida, it's a high fidelity simulation lab, 3-floor building we have, and very often in the Kailash Institute students are benefiting, and many of the nurses from across UP and many places, they are coming and having the training. That vision of the TNAI, as the innovations keep moving forward, in every branch we should have our own office, and we should have a simulation lab. Morning, myself and the president of the UP branch, Madam Kumudini, we went and visited 2 of the building and 2 of the land area. I hope in future, this is in your hand, we are going to have your own state office as well as the simulation lab in maybe the coming future. So then second part of this one, we are talking about the research. And research also in TNA, we established a research cell in 1971. Now again, as the research are going, now we are keep talking about the evidence-based practice, because everyone will ask, what is a sabut kya hai? No evidence, why we are doing. So for that again, TNA played a critical role in establishing the research committee. Now we have a research cell committee, and now we are giving research grant. I do not know how many of you are aware of it. Every year TNA give the research grant of 50 lakhs to up to 1 lakh rupees. Is maybe the individual, or you can do the group also, and it should be based mainly, if it nice, it be having the evidence-based practice. I think UP branch also got Dr. Radha, she got elected, and Bhumika also along with them, and we have got the grant proposal, and they will be doing evidence-based practice. Now we'll see how we can. So the TNA also move ahead with this, all the innovation as well as research gel. Another third part, you are talking about the digital. Because the digital, when all the things happening, we also live in the digital world. So we need to do this. This corona has really made so many things to happen. So we, thanks to the even corona 19 also, COVID-19, but as well as the digital, because mainly we learned so much about during this time of COVID-19. For that also, in the TNA also have the learning management system, so that we can learn digitally. And TNA also created the TNA app. I do not know how many are aware of it. If you are a member, you can just download the app. You will come to know what is happening in TNA in and around. Plus, we also have the museum, world-class museum. I do not know how many of you are aware of it. And nowhere in the world we have a nursing museum. Because whatever things are happening now, you may be knowing what is happening now. But we wanted to know what happened in the past. So we have created the National Nursing Museum. How many of you seen the National Nursing Museum? Please come. हम बोलते हैं माँ का घर है, आप आ जाइए, देख लीजिए, right? So this is a world-class museum, because I have seen one museum in London. There they were talking only about the Florence Nightingale. Here we are talking about the nursing in pre-era, and everything is, most of the things in digital. And now what is happening in future? So these all the things, because our we wanted to know what happened in the past, in the present, we all know in the future. So that is there's a thing, we have created this National Nursing Museum. It's free of cost. Please, you come over there and have a cup of coffee and we can have it. Because why we as a nurses need to know about it? Because I feel privileged and honored that I'm a nurse. Yeah, I'm a nurse midwife. When you say that I am a nurse midwife, and the way we think will be changed, right? Innovation start from here, head. We need to update ourselves. Head full of knowledge is very essential. I always talk about these 4 things very clearly, because who is doing, that's not a part. What I am going to do, that's very important. We need to keep thinking what way I can able to do change, why I need to change, because as the nursing is evolving very greatly, we need to keep thinking about it, because critical thinking is very much essential. Thinking alone is not going to work out. That has to put it in action. That has to be translated to heart. head full of knowledge, updating. Thank you, Dr. Deepthi, for organizing. I hope every principal, esteemed principal, you are having your national conference, you may be having an international conference, you may have this, all this is not one of activity. Because through these activities, they are various lecturer or resource person, eminent persons are here to talk about it, and they all are giving the various ideas and various statistics and things to updating our information knowledge. When I was a student 1980, I think many of that side not even born. So 1980, we were not having this all the development. Right? I am a 61 years old. So we were only surprised how 1 minute you can get all the information through your chat GPT and Google and all the things. This is not there in those. And we were not even having books to read. We only sit in the 8 hours in the class, only we have a study block, the teacher will be teaching, we will be looking at the mouth of the teacher and every word we have to write because we are not having a textbook, because the textbook is, buying the textbook is very costly. Right? So our parents cannot even afford it. Thank God your parents, they are doing everything for you. But it was not easy. So always we have to just look into the teachers, and some of the teachers, they will teach very nicely, we'll take a note of it and we'll be, and it's very, one day even if you are absent also we can't follow it them, because it was a very great time. So the knowledge, updating, information, education is very important, and that has to be head. That's what first one, head. That has, we as a nurses cannot have only head full of knowledge. ठीक है मैं PhD कर दिया, post doctor कर दिया, आराम से बैठेंगे. No, because the doctors are, as they grow more, they study more, they'll go near to the patient, right? MD, DM and everything, sir, they'll go near to the patient. But as we go away from a patient. That is why we are not able to bridge a gap between it. Because as we grow more, we need to go into the things. I usually fight with the doctors when I was a student, sir. So, sir, you are only responsible for 15% care. Sorry, they are responsible for cure, right? Are you here? Sleeping. But you and me are responsible for 85% care. The way we talk about the care, so I used to tell again that, sir, you need to depend upon me for right diagnosis. If I am not checking the pulse, they can't make a diagnosis. If they are not taking respiration, they can't. At temperature, they can't. So everything they need to depend upon us, right? So feel proud that, wow, they need to depend upon for the right diagnosis, right treatment. So take it very greatly and feel that. So that's why we need to have a head full of knowledge. Second one, that has, we have, you and me have a additional qualities, proud to be a nurse. That's attitude, the commitment, passion, compassion. So attitude about nursing, aptitude about nursing, all the characteristics will be that, all the head full of knowledges has to be translated to heart. Third H is a hand. You should put it in action. If you have not put it in action rightly or correctly, everything is in vain. So that, not only that, that has to be your habit. 4H, head full of knowledge and heart and hand and habit. नहीं आज क्वालिटी ऑफ इंडिया का वो आ गया, जड़ाम दड़ाम करके जाके सेट कर दो. नहीं, that has to be habit. That's why I hope she is sitting relaxedly. Because that is maybe habit of ours. Our habit, everything is set right. Don't bother, they come, they can evaluate and go. Whenever whoever is coming and seeing, not that. Because when you are a student now, whenever the teacher comes, you go closer to the patient. When I am not there, okay, bago. I say nahi hai. When we do habit. So that one only, because this innovation and research and the digital, very much important for each one of us as a nurses. Let us put it in, like equip with the head, equip, translate to heart, put it in hand, and let us that be a habit. So you and me and we all can together, we can change the entire scenario of the nursing, right? So with one small story, I hope many times you have heard the story, but still I wanted to tell you, many of you, I don't know whether you heard about the story, I'll take one more minute. So this story about the butterfly and the tortoise? No. This is we heard about the tortoise and rabbit. थोड़ा चेंज कर देते, मिलेनियम हो गया तो हमेशा टाटा के बारे में बात नहीं करना, टैबिट का थोड़ा चेंज है. दिस वाज रिटन बाय वन ऑफ माय स्टूडेंट एज अ स्मॉल पोयम. मैंने थोड़ा मसाला वसाला डाल के एक स्टोरी बना दिया. बट व्हेनेवर वो स्टोरी बताती हूँ ना, आई फील एनर्जेटिक. आई होप यू ऑल विल बी फील द सेम. देयर वाज अ कॉन्वर्सेशन बिटवीन द टॉर्टॉइस एंड कछुआ एंड तितली, राइट? टॉर्टॉइस एंड butterfly. Among this one, which one we like the most? किसको पसंद करते हैं हम? Why we like the butterfly? See, your face itself glooming. They are beautiful, they are colorful, and they are very fly high. They are very soft to touch, right? They are so nice. But how long do they live? Few days. But on the contrary, the tortoise live so long. They live for 150 to 300 years. They are very hard, they are very lazy, very slow. They live in muddy water. One day, Titili happened to go near to the tortoise. Tortoise का बहुत गुस्सा आ गया. Hey butterfly, how dare you are? How can you come near to me? Do you know who I am? करके बहुत गुस्से से बात किया क्योंकि 300 years जिंदा रहते हैं ना. But this butterfly के पास इतना टाइम नहीं था बात करने के लिए. ठीक है चलो भागे. Enjoy the entire day. अच्छा सा घूमा, नाच किया, फ्लाई किया, ढेर सारा हनी भी पिया, फ्लावर के साथ केला. टायर्ड हो गया, वापस आ गया. वापस आने के बाद वहाँ पर tortoise was, कछुआ was वहीं की वहीं थे. सुबह कहाँ थे, वहीं की वहीं बैठे थे. So this time the butterfly happened to go again near to the tortoise के पास आ गया. तो tortoise और गुस्से में, और बहुत गुस्से थे. Hey butterfly, how dare you are again, you are coming near to me. This time butterfly पास थोड़ा time था बात करने के लिए. Yes sir, tell me what do you want. Do you know who I am? Of course, you are a kachwa. You know, you are a tortoise. Do you know how long I live? Yes, you live for 150 to 300 years. What about you? He said, I am मामूली एक छोटी सी तितली sir. How long do you live? बोला मैं तो 4 दिन वो 1 दिन से 6 दिन का. How dare you can come to me? I live so long, you live so short. How can you come near to me? The butterfly nicely smiled and said that, sir, how long do you live is not a matter. How do you live is a matter. How long I live is not a matter. Do you know that I am a Secretary General of TNA? I do know that I have this and that, this, that. Nothing is going to matter. How do I live is a matter. You and me are holding the greater responsibility as a nurse, right? How do I walk? How do I talk? How do I look? How do I touch? How do I do anything? Matters so much. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said that when you salute your profession, you need not to salute anybody. But when you pollute your profession, we need to salute everybody. The task is with you. Am I? This question answer nobody can give except you. You are the best judge. Am I saluting my profession? Am I polluting my profession? It's in your hand. The responsibility was. Yeah? So, but I don't want to conclude the story. उसको butterfly को हम अपना definitely we all are butterfly. कछुआ से थोड़ा सा उम्र ले लेते हैं. Let us take the age from the butterfly kachwa. Let us add that age to each one of us. Let us live long to bring this association with all our innovation, with all our research, with all the digital world. Let us make use of it. Make this a greater level. Wish you all the best. Have a great time. Feel proud that, wow, I am a nurse. I always do this one. Whenever we ask anybody, what you are doing? मैं nurse है. बोलने के लिए भी मुंह से नहीं आता. Can you all have your hand? You have a heart here? Can you all put our hand together? Whoever is a nurse. Say, I am proud to be a nurse. Sound ज़्यादा नहीं आ रहा. I am proud to be a nurse. All the best. Have the great time together. Thank you, Dr. Deepthi, for inviting me. It is a great honor. Thank you, sir, for inviting me and having me here. I am really honored and privileged. Whenever I see the gathering, I feel elated. I remember my olden days and doing the things. Feel proud that I am a nurse. Let us, you, me, we, come together and take this association, take this nursing education, take this nursing in whatever the capacity you are working, let us take to the greater level. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It was really a delight to have you over the mic, ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing your words of wisdom. Now, with immense pleasure, I now invite our guest of honor, Dr. Ashok K. Bishnoi sir, to share their insights.
Thank you. A very good afternoon to one and all present here. The dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, experts, chairpersons, delegates and dear students. At the outset, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the Samarpan Institute for inviting me and having me here among you. And I think this is the sixth time I am coming to the institute. So it's more of like looking my own institute sometimes. And it's very pleasure to hear, जैसे कि दुबे सर बता रहे थे कि हमने इंस्टीट्यूट शुरू किया, then we have started the course, madam has joined. So I think there is no alternate week is going where they are not having one or another program in this institute, whether it's an in-service education, it's a development program, it's a conference, workshop or everything. And they are always ready to take the lead and organizing the conference, workshop, small group discussions and different type of activities in the college. I think there are very few colleges like this in this state. As the madam was telling, that the TNI's first office has been started from this city, and I think with the time somewhere this state in the field of nursing has lagged behind from the other state. Recently I have seen in the 2-3 years this state is growing in terms of nursing institutes, nursing manpower, the recruitment, the nursing quality. There are so many things which is this state is picking up. Now I think the institute, they should focus more on the quality and the collaborations with the institute within the state as well as globally. And I am very happy to hear that they are conducting this global summit. This global summit is just not for the sake of name. This is actually a global summit. We have seen the plethora of the experts, those who are coming, the participants are coming from different fields. And you know, conducting a conference, nowadays there is a trend of conferences and you will see a half-a-day conference or one-day conference. Here you can see the 3-day long program. So it's very difficult to manage a 3-day conference, even those colleges who are running since 50 years or 40 years. So this is a very young institute in terms of, we are talking about the degree colleges in this state. So they are conducting a 3-day conference with well-known expert of the field as well as from the other field also. So those who are attending this conference, they are not only getting insight into the topics of digital health, research, innovations, whereas they are also getting a chance to interact with the experts where they can share their ideas, they can get the inspirations, they can go ahead. Here it has been seen that people are doing nursing to get the job. So this is the trend. Now the people are thinking out of the box, like we can go academically to the higher positions. We have seen the trend of the youngsters, those who are acquiring the nursing. People are leaving the homeopathy courses, veterinary courses, Ayurvedic courses, even dental courses to join the nursing programs in the Uttar Pradesh. We have seen this. We have seen those who are coming for the counseling, they were having the rank letter of the NEET where they are getting the admission to the dental colleges, they are to Ayurved colleges and all. They are leaving those and they are coming to the nursing. So this is a very positive sign for a nursing that youngsters, they are coming forward. That excellent or intelligent people, they are coming, rank holders, they are coming. We have seen the more than 1.25 lakh people has appeared for the entrance examination last year. So the type of quality content or the quality students the colleges are getting. Now, initially I have seen the last year where we got so much of resistance from the colleges कि entrance नहीं होना चाहिए, हम direct admission करना चाहिए, ये करना चाहिए. इस साल बहुत सारे लोग मिलने आते हैं and they are giving thanks to us and saying कि अभी हमें admission की कोई tension नहीं हो, अपना आप हो जाता है. And we are getting the better students. So quality and structuring will always enhance the output of the state. So as I am telling to the sir, like his vision was because he has worked in the institute. He has seen the college, he has seen the institute, he has seen the hospital. So same thing he can replicate here. So this is the institute is doing best in terms of academics as well as in the other extracurricular activities including the scientific sessions. So now this state is ready. I am also inviting madam to our university today or tomorrow whenever she is getting the time. And we are ready to provide a platform of the university as we are not having our own college. So these all are our own colleges. So we are inviting the colleges, we are inviting the societies to collaborate with the universities. We can sign the MOUs. We can conduct the joint programs where we can provide the platform for the colleges as well as to the societies to organize the conferences, scientific sessions or any kind of activities in our universities. Our university is having a well state-of-the-art auditorium of more than 2,000 capacity which will be ready in within next 2-3 months. And we are also having the small halls where we can do the small gatherings of 300, 500 or 1000. So like internationally we can think of organizing something together with the collaboration with the colleges, with the societies like TNI, and so we can provide you support in terms of infrastructure, in terms of other collaborations, where we can get the faculty from these institutes and we can organize something collectively. So our state should be visible not only in India but as globally. Because here, see, conferences are, see, I am just seeing that many conferences, workshops this college is organizing. So your MSc students, third year, fourth year, BSc nursing students, sometimes they might be feeling, अरे यार क्या daily organize कर देते हैं, हमें ये करना पड़ता है, वो करना पड़ता है. Yeah, I am sure that this kind of resistance might be coming from the student. But you will realize this thing once you will pass out from this institute and you will go and join somewhere. You will know the real value of the work. See, आप पढ़ाई जैसे मैडम ने बोला आप कैसे भी कर लेंगे. चैट जीपीटी अवेलेबल है, डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी, ऑनलाइन सब कुछ अवेलेबल है. सो अभी क्लासरूम इज नॉट फॉर लाइक आई एम टीचिंग यू लाइन टू लाइन एंड यू आर लिसनिंग एंड यू आर स्टडिंग. नाउ द स्टडी एंड एकेडमिक्स इज वेरी डायनेमिक. सर कंटेंट अवेलेबिलिटी इज वेरी वास्ट. हमारे लिए बुक खरीदना बहुत मुश्किल था, जैसा कि मैडम ने बताया, तो वेरी इजी है. नाउ these kind of events will groom you in a better. आपकी पर्सनली डेवलपमेंट कर रहे हैं, आपके स्पीकिंग स्किल्स है, आपके कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स है, यू आर गेटिंग चांस टू इंटरेक्ट विद द पीपल. आप हो सकता है एक इवेंट में 1 मिनट के लिए आप किसी से इंटरेक्ट करेंगे, दैट विल चेंज योर लाइफ. आप सोचने का तरीका आपका बदल जाएगा. आप बोलेंगे मुझे इसके जैसा बनना है, इनसे मुझे कुछ गाइडेंस लेना है. सो दैट काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग यू विल गेट आउट ऑफ दीज काइंड ऑफ इवेंट्स. सो अभी जैसे कि लाइक वी विल ऑर्गेनाइज दिस काइंड ऑफ इवेंट्स. सो द स्टूडेंट विल मोटिवेट. अभी तक स्टूडेंट्स को ये पता है कि नर्सिंग की बहुत डिमांड है, हम कोर्स पूरा करेंगे, तैयारी करेंगे एंड विल गेट द जॉब. सो दैट इज एक्चुअली द बिगिनिंग, नॉट द एंडिंग ऑफ योर करियर. सो यू शुड फोकस दोज हु आर इंटरेस्टेड इन द रिसर्च. आप रिसर्च से रिलेटेड अपना ग्रुप बना सकते हैं कॉलेज में, इनोवेशंस का एक ग्रुप बना सकते हैं. आप मैडम आपके बहुत ही एक्टिव है रिसर्च एंड इनोवेशन में, एंड दे हैव द कोलैबोरेशन विद द मेनी अदर इंस्टीट्यूट्स एंड रिनोन्ड पीपल in the India as well as abroad. So you do that kind of collaboration. University is ready to provide the platform, will ready to provide its name, logo, everything. So we can together take the nursing to the new height in the state. So wish you all the best, and definitely the deliberation during the 3 days will change your outlook toward your research, towards your digital health as well as towards the innovation. So wish you all the best. Thank you, Jayant.
Thank you so much, sir. We sincerely appreciate the time and effort you have dedicated to being with us, sir. We are truly grateful. Moving towards a special moment in our program, the release of the conference souvenir. To mark this event, I invite Dr. Ashok Bisnoy, sir, and Mrs. Evelyn, ma'am, Dr. R.S. Dubey, sir, Dr. Deepti Shukla, ma'am, and our Vice Principal, Mrs. Anamika Chaurasia, ma'am, to officially unveil the souvenir. Let's celebrate this milestone with a big round of applause. Thank you, sir, ma'am. As a mark of our respect and gratitude, we would like to present a token of appreciation to our esteemed guest. For this, I request our guest of honor, Dr. Ashok K. Bisnoy, sir, to kindly come forward and receive a token of appreciation which to be presented to you by our chairman, Dr. R.S. Dubey, sir. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to request our principal, Dr. Deepti Shukla, ma'am, to kindly present a token of appreciation to the special guest, Mrs. Evelyn P. Kannan, ma'am.
Next, I would like on the stage Dr. Pragya Pathak ma'am and Dr. Kunur sir to receive the memento. After the session, I request all the guests to please stay for the group photo. The available SINPS of the, faculties of the SINPS kindly be on the stage for the group photograph. Yeah, all the available faculties. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. I'm sorry to bother once again Dr. Pragya ma'am and Kunur sir. If they could be on this stage, please. Okay, sure, ma'am. I now invite Vice Principal SINPS, Mrs. Anamika Chaurasia ma'am, to deliver the vote of thanks for the inauguration ceremony.
Jai Hind to all. Honorable esteemed guest of honors, distinguished special guests, respected delegates, speakers, and all attendees. It is with immense gratitude and deep respect that I stand before you to deliver the vote of thanks. On behalf of the organizing committee of this prestigious Global Summit and 5th International Conference, it has truly been an honor to have you all with us as we embark on this exciting journey of knowledge, sharing, and collaboration. We are equally honored to have the presence of our esteemed guest of honor, Dr. Ashok Bishnoi sir. Thank you, sir, for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us today. Your encouraging remarks and support for the conference are deeply appreciated. We are grateful for your leadership and commitment to advancing the field of nursing. Our heartfelt thanks also go to our special guest, Mrs. Evelyn P. Kannan ma'am. We are incredibly grateful for your presence today and for the invaluable perspectives you have shared with us. Your support is truly appreciated and your contribution to this event brings a unique depth of knowledge and experience to the discussion ahead. On behalf of everyone here, I extend our deepest gratitude to our Chairman Dr. R.S. Dubey sir for taking time to be with us and for sharing your experience and it was truly impactful, sir. Thank you so much, sir. A heartfelt thanks to our Dipti Shukla ma'am for sharing such valuable insight with us. I would like to extend heartfelt gratitude to ma'am for sharing your wisdom and experience with us. Thank you, ma'am. To our distinguished speakers, panelists, and experts, we extend our sincere gratitude for your willingness to share your knowledge and experience during this conference. We look forward to the thought-provoking sessions and discussions that will follow, and we are confident that your contributions will enrich the experience for all participants. A special thank you goes to for organizing committee, volunteers, and staff who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes of ensure that everything runs smoothly. Your dedication, hard work, and attention to detail have made this event possible, and we are truly grateful for your unwavering commitment. We also wish to acknowledge and generous support of our sponsors and partners. Without your collaboration and contributions, this conference would not have been possible. Lastly, I would like to extend a warm thank you to all the delegates and participants who have traveled from near and far to attend this conference. Your presence here today speaks volumes about your dedication to the advancement of knowledge and innovation. We hope that you find this conference both intellectually stimulating and professionally rewarding. In closing, I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who has played a part in making this event a success. We are excited for the sessions ahead and the opportunity to exchange ideas, build new networks, and collaborate on groundbreaking initiatives. Once again, thank you all for your invaluable contributions. Let us make the most of the opportunities this conference offers. And I wish you all a highly successful and rewarding experience. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We will now take a short break for the high tea. The designated area for all the speakers, chairpersons, and guests is outside towards the left in the VIP lounge. And all the faculty delegates and student delegates, your high tea has been arranged in the ground. Thank you.